Morning, folks. I've just finished watching the Artur Beterbiev fight. It went the way a lot of people predicted. There were no signs of ring rust, as I said in my preview video last week. I thought the ring rust and obviously the injury and things that Beterbiev recovered from would be a factor. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. From the opening round, he went for it. He stamped his authority all over it. Callum Smith, although I gave him the second round, and I think he did okay in the sixth. He landed some good body shots in the sixth. By the third, he was fucked. You could see on his face in the corner, Buddy McGirt was talking to him. You gotta go to the body. Stay away from the head. You okay, baby? You okay? And all this. And Smith just looked fucked. He looked demoralised. He everything that Beterbiev, we know he's a fucking monstrous puncher. Everything he landed, even if it didn't look that impressive, that powerful, it had a fucking effect. And the jab, the right hands, just everything, left hooks, everything was registering. And Smith was, like I say, in the second he was quite competitive. He was using his long jab quite well. His long arms, he was landing some decent stuff to the body at times, but nothing bothered Beterbiev. He just took it, marched forward. He realised pretty early on, pretty much straight away, that Smith really couldn't hurt him, and he just took his time. I mean, we all know Artur doesn't waste anything. He doesn't waste movement. He doesn't waste punches. He doesn't waste energy, and he's very patient, and that's what's so dangerous about the guy. He's so patient. He doesn't go rushing in. Oh, I've got to blitz you. I've got to blast you out and around. He will take his time. I was a bit disappointed with Smith's performance, to be honest. Beterbiev was amazing. I thought he'd try a bit harder. I don't know, because there's obviously the ghost of Canelo hanging over him. His performance in that fight was pretty lackluster. And like I say, I thought, because obviously Beterbiev struggled with Yard last year, I thought, in my opinion, Callum Smith's a better boxer than Yard, or at least his record would suggest so. So I thought he might actually give Beterbiev some problems, but he didn't really. Fantastic performance from Beterbiev. He's still unified champion. Looks like moving forward later this year we'll probably have the big undisputed unification fight with Bivol. We all want that one in Saudi Arabia. I saw at the end they interviewed Bob Arum. Bob Arum, he's too old. He's too old. Fucking mumbling. I thought, I felt embarrassed listening to him, sort of mumbling and going on about his excellency in Saudi Arabia, and he was slurring the guy's name, and I just thought, oh, Bob, get another PR person to do your job for you. Yeah, this is just my opinion, folks. I'm not ageist or anything like that, but I think fucking hell, I could see him at ringside during the undercard, and he just looked like a zombie sat there just staring ahead. I thought, I kept thinking, is he awake? Does he know what's going on? I know he's in his 90s, but Jesus Christ. So, that'll be a good fight. Obviously, that's the big fight we want to see. Hopefully it happens next. He said it's not actually signed yet, but they're working on it, so that'll be a good one. The only other fight of note that really stuck in my mind, which was fight of the night for me, was Jason Maloney against Sanchez, defending his WBO bantamweight title. What a fight. Real back and forth brawl, I had it 115-113 to Sanchez, but it went a majority decision. It went to Maloney, 116-112. I ain't got a problem with that. It was so close. There were so many close rounds in that, and nobody really took control of the fight. It was so back and forth, and some of those rounds were really, really difficult to score. What did you like? Did you like the effect that the punches that Sanchez were landing, or did you like the cleaner punching of Maloney? So good fight. I wouldn't mind seeing that one again if they ever meet again down the road. Some people booed in the arena when the result was announced. I've seen people screaming robbery online this morning. I thought it was close. This gets so tiresome with people, so tiresome. People, they moan every time there's a close fight. Oh, it's robbery. It's robbery. Doesn't matter who wins, it's robbery. It was a close fight. The 114-114 card, if it had been a draw, I wouldn't have minded. If Sanchez has got it as I scored it, I wouldn't have minded. Maloney got it. I didn't mind. It was a close fight. You know, not everything is a fucking robbery. You know, it was so close. Some of those rounds were so close. Yeah, real back and forth action. Brilliant fight. Absolutely amazing fight. Really thoroughly enjoyed that one. But yeah, so next week we've got Natasha Jonas defending her IBF welterweight title against Michaela Mayer. I'm looking forward to that one. I think Mayer will have a little bit too much for Jonas. I love Jonas. I think she's a fantastic fighter, great ambassador for the sport. Has done a lot for women's boxing in the UK. I just think Mayer's got a little bit more class in her boxing. Not as a human being, boxing wise, she's got a bit more class. And I think I would probably favour her to take the title from Jonas. But you never know. You never know. So I'm looking forward to that one. So that's enough out of me, folks. I'll speak to you soon, and you take care. I hope you enjoyed the fight, and thank you for anybody who subscribed to the channel. I've had a few more subscribers this week. As I always say, I'm so humbled that anybody would want to fucking listen to me ramble on about boxing. You know, it's the thing I love, and I just love talking about it. And I'm so pleased that somebody out there, whether you agree with my opinions or not, that's absolutely fine. That people out there want to listen to me. So thanks ever so much, folks, and yeah, I'll try my best to keep it up. All right, folks, you take care. I'll see you soon.